great group of guys to work with, very passionate about learning and getting better. Multiple guys have really taken their games to a new level from the summer to now, which is also exciting. We tried to accelerate our team play. We kind of focused a little bit more on team offense and defense than individual offensive development over the summer to get ready for the very difficult early schedule. And we'll find out a little bit more tomorrow, and certainly find out even more against Michigan. So it's exciting times. We've had a lot of fun, and we hope we're progressing the correct way.
Well, I'm going to be very frank with this statement by Ian. I was really concerned this summer, at the beginning of the summer, that I thought this would be too much for Ian to handle coming home with all his reputation and the way he was playing at that time. But Ian, without question, is the most improved basketball player. He's gone from the 10th or 11th man to one of the top 3 on our team. And I'm really happy for him that he's evolved. Because when you say a player is a sponge, he's in the offices after practice with Coach Mass and Coach Walsh and looking at film and where can I get better. So I'm really, really excited and happy that he's evolved into the player he is today. Because it was tough to watch the beginning of the summer. We'll probably go with, and it's funny, you all know that there's going to be multiple starting lineups. And last year against first exhibition game, Kadari and RJ didn't start, looking at the film to get ready. So we'll go with Oziah at the 1, Ian at the 2, Joe Son at the 3, Dylan Mitchell at the 4, and Zuby at the 5. But all 10 guys will play, and it's not necessarily, this is the top 5, it's just the 5 we're going to go with against Towson. I guess it's unimportant because it will change. The starting lineup against Towson, we may need a bigger starting lineup against Michigan. So that's probably where you'll see possibly Bryce and Dylan play together possibly. So I think it'll depend on our opponent defensively in matchups. But I'm very comfortable with 10 players stepping up and playing. I would even say 11, except Kelvin's taken a step backwards because he's had a lot of injuries and he's missed weeks of practice. But prior to that, he was playing great. I've never worried about that. I think that takes care of itself by practice. We're just going to play to win every possession. The players that don't take plays off will play the most minutes. That's what you look for from a basketball coach, is who doesn't take players off. I was speaking to a football coach, unimportant who it is, about defense in football, and he said, you really look for the defensive players that don't take first down or second down often. They don't wait for third down to really bring it. And that's what we're trying to do, just no plays off. And the players that are starting out against Towson are the players that consistently haven't taken plays off. One of us will be probably 1 or 2 preseason Big East team. So we have great respect for Connecticut and Marquette and Creighton and all of them. So the more teams ranked in the Big East at a high level, the better off our league will be. And this year's, I can guarantee you that you're going to see major improvements from Georgetown, Providence, Villanova to a certain degree. It's going to be a really tough league this year. It's always been a great defensive team. We struggled with it a little bit, got out-rebounded by them last year. They're tough. They play great defense. They play slow. They're a slow, deliberate basketball team. And Michigan will bring much more. Michigan has their second and third center are both 7'3". So they're ranked, I think, 7th in the nation. That will be a great test for us. Towson will bring it on Saturday as well. So it will tell a lot. We're tired of playing against each other, but we play against each other, and it's a fight every day. These guys, if I cut it short when there's 2 minutes to go, they get very upset because a winner was not declared, and that's really good.